So a rich boys loft party, human hunting party, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. No Sombre, autonomy of a crime. Woolly hat, serial killer here, very good watch. Sombre, autonomy of a crime, BBC iPlayer. But certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got 222 on it. That's Mr. Clive Harwood, ex-postie. And that is a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss Norfolk UK, all delivered by Diss Post Office. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mare, they are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone, apart from me. And that is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, precision, authority and influence in public office. Number 10 on that one. And wig, when you're surrounded by big wig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. That one's got 7 2s on it. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame FIX Assassination. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. But no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, really don't think so. Can see Diss Skelton Road assassins for details. And there certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich Safewell, North Norfolk coast. Derbyshire and the Lake District, all looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. But no Black Panther, serial killer here. Some people like their blood sport, others their blood money. Human hunting parties also, castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Diss Norfolk UK. You can see Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Ladbroke Close, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Diss. 23 on that one. That is a good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but no mad, deranged, insane. Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, 2 7s on the Volvo. And no Black Wizard here, a Volvo estate. 21 on the ambulance, 55 on that one. So, and Clive Harwood, motor mechanic, 15 miles from here, Stowe Market, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, unchecked for 28 years, riding around in a red Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls, or young girls and women. But no Steve Wright, Sutcliffe, no Clive Howard, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. And again, Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Ladbroke Close, wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, number 1 player, number 1 assassin in my assassination. Hello there. Posting all over social media. And again, when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. That one's got lock on it, the red one. They certainly will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key, or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. So Brian Numbnuts Goodman posting all over social media in the big Diss Facebook groups, not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him. Another big liar, pants on fire. Also claiming the Polish will kill me. Did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Diss, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans at the time. So they believed that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl. You certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Diss. I was working with some at the time, Daniel and co, who did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That red one's got 24 on it. Again, you do have to follow your golden compass. That is a very good film split where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. So no host for the Beast here. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty Beast in high places. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. Again, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. Women, young girls, children and the homeless, human hunting parties. It does look like it's going to rain. You can Google the rains list. It's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties. UK's Devil Island, country estate. So they're high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire Burson, big police council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, liar, pants on fire in the past, no longer with us. 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock. Signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, liar, pants on fire. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. That was a Jaguar there with 17 on it. But no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. Serial killer here. Can see Mick Ward for details. Can see Burster Mill, Pages and Co, Diss Skelton Road Assassins, Diss Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. They are all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Diss Norfolk UK. And no black wizard here in a Volvo estate, very good film, Pledge Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man riding round in a Volvo estate called The Wizard, abducting children and young girls. So no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, Diss shooter. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender. Diss post office, no serial fire starter here, really don't think so. So one big war in Diss, and you certainly can take a very big hit, and again we're all in range of war. The unexpected when you least expect it, on a day just like today. One had number 10 and King on it. So some frames and fixes, switches, really do go Steve right to the top. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. You could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10. You could have seen Dick Head & Co at Scotland Yard. Though Cressor Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. You could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And 55 Victoria Road, Diss Norfolk UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden, and I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK. No sex and donations, no Oxfam sex scandal here. Kisumu, Kenya, Africa, the big black cornerstone that came out of Africa. Kenya, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses are built on. You can see DC3, Hope Church now, again all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. Can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Diss Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice. No Diss Lawnmower Man here, and there is one big assassin riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, Diss Waterfront Inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rains in Diss recently, and that is Wendy Bloomfield walking up there. Can see Wendy Bloomfield for details. Diss Skull and Road Assassins. Again, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here, Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, and again that one's got 23 on it. Good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. I did come out of the Forum, big library in Norwich, 8:30 when it closed. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre. Went and had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stands, and again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. That was Adrian Foreman, he knows all about the big Diss Norfolk UK. Black box, serial killer frame, FIX Assassination. So bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera, up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between 2 cameras outside the cafe, overlooking Norwich. The man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, certainly wasn't me. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, just outside of Diss. Gregson's Two Fishers Ark Gallery. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. But all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And that is the name of the game in Diss, set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. So there, high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. 7.2s on the green Volvo, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, 24 on the van. And I did used to have a good old Volvo 960 like that green one, but I had a grey one, 6'6" in the back with the seats down, all curtained out, was my home on wheels. Just become too marked to drive. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness. E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. And anyone who saw the CCTV footage of the man following the woman at Norwich train station and knows me could say it wasn't me. And when I did challenge the police about it on social media, they took their CCTV footage down. So I don't know if they ever did catch the Norwich mountain bike rapist, but it certainly wasn't me. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, it's the local mafia, it's the local mob. That one had Bluff on it. It's a big monster con, Monster Bluff in Diss Norfolk UK. But that be the problem in Norfolk, in Diss Norfolk UK. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot and set on fire. Did happen to the poor guy in Bristol also. They falsely set up as a paedophile, disabled Iranian man. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the blue one down there has got a Zell on it, number 10. Very good film, Denzel Washington, The Fallen. When a deadly demonic serial killer demon spirit goes from host to host, 7 twos on that one, an egg. But no host for a Zell here, plenty of hosts in high places, again for the hungry, bloodthirsty bees. Again, no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. There was a man hacked to death on his mobility scooter in Hackney, London, so monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. So, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up or done in. And again, 24 on that one. But no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, a shooter, really don't think so. Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Christian B, back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case, has been going on for over 20 years now. And no Beast Punjab, Bradford, Verdi was another good watch, serial killer here. There was a man recently disappeared into the back of a red van in Bradford in broad daylight, so there certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. How do I know? A little birdie told me so. Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, 7 twos. And no Diss Lawnmower Man here. And that's a crack and watch. The True Detectives crime series, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson. The Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding around in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls. No Diss Lawnmower Man here. And that is based on actual events. So if you look up Vice True Detectives or the real True Detective, that one's got 999 on it, and war, one big war in Diss. It's disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. And plenty of hosts in Diss who like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And that is the name of the game in Diss. Set you up as a Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, a Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So certainly is a one, all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK. And it's always interesting what does come along. Yahweh our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, certainly will help you expose the truth. All the monster lies in Diss Norfolk UK certainly have given me the insights, the understanding and the revelations, all online for the world to see free. Certainly have saved me, and again not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Never about money, the truth versus a big monster lie, and that one's got a lock on it and Picasso. Plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. So two parallel stories in this. One is true and one is a big monster lie. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? 999 again on that one. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Saxe Goburn Gotha. Windsor SS. You do get free transport. We did see an ambulance come by earlier. You do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus, again all delivered by Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Man. That one's got 21 on it, good crime drama suspect. They certainly did try and frame, fix and clamp a great big suspect. Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer beard on me, but it will not fit. So you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. So always interesting what comes along. That one's got Limey on it, but no Blitz Limey. MPGP Cop, ex-wife killer here. Norfolk Coppers. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. That one's got War on it. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Saxe Goburn Gotha, Windsor SS. And I did watch Daniel Craig the other night. There was a Volkswagen Beetle in that, kiss and tell, but nothing to kiss and tell here. That one's got kill on it. An axe, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Diss Norfolk UK. So all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. And 22 on that one, and nut, but no nut in a Hitch and Beach hat. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. And that is a Jaguar there, again no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. So that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, loud and clear. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Number 10 on that one. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.